Hi everyone, it's Heather from Loving Our Age. And okay, think about this. You're looking in the mirror and you ask someone, does this make me look fat? Now don't get me wrong, I really suggest that you're doing the exercising, that you're eating right, but sometimes it's the outfit that is making us look heavier than we are, or maybe it's even the way we styled it. Now today I have 7 tips and tricks to help you look slimmer and thinner in your clothing. Now, this is in no way a body shaming video, and as a matter of fact, as a former model, I'm going to be loving my age, and I'm going to embrace my curves, and I'm not going to starve myself to fit into a size 0. So my secret weapon is that I've learned to style the outfits so I look a little bit slimmer, sometimes 5 pounds slimmer. So let's take a look at tip number 1. Now I know I say don't wear black all the time, but the cooler months are the perfect time to pull that little black dress or even a jumper out of the closet. And I love this jumper for $40. On its own, it's definitely slimming because of its color, but this jumper with pants can keep me warmer under a blazer. All I have to do is remove the self belt and replace it with a skinny belt, and then add a blazer or a jacket, like this blush pink jacket for $59. It's going to give me some color, but the black jumper underneath makes me look like I've got a slimmer silhouette. And it even gives me the illusion of looking taller as the eye is drawn up and down. So you might be interested in that jumper that I just showed, and I'm going to have information on most of the clothes that I'm modeling today underneath the video description and also in the comments. And if you're looking for some of my favorites, don't forget to go to amazon.com/shop/awesomeover50, where I have my favorites in fashion and makeup and skincare, even housewares. And don't forget to check out the deals section where we post the deals of the day. All right, let's get to tip number 2, and it's all about those silky and shiny tops that are trending right now. I love the silky, shiny tops, but you'll probably never find me wearing them on their own. They're just too shiny for my size of bust. And when you look at me, my bust outline is really all that you see. Fortunately, in the cooler months, we can still have the shine and wear the trend, but put it behind a nice sweater cardigan or a blazer like this navy one that's available for $59. And if you love watching styling tutorials like this one, I do a whole bunch of them, and I would love for you to join our community here. There's a subscribe button down there somewhere, and don't forget to click on the bell because then you'll be notified when my videos are out. We all know that denim is really trending for fall and winter, but if you want to look slimmer, you gotta check out tip number 3. The color or wash of denim makes all the difference. Even though you may be tempted by all the lighter washes and shades trending this season, stick with the darker ones. Like you see here with my stretch lee jeans, which last time I checked were on sale for just $33. This also goes for denim jackets. Keep them in a darker color too for a more slimming effect when you're going for the denim on denim look, which is also a trending style choice. And don't forget to always use the size chart and measure the item, every item, against your own measurements, because a size 12 is not the same cut from every manufacturer. And if you do this, you're going to save on your returns. Let's take a look at tip number 4. Now I know I've mentioned this before, but proportions are very, very important, especially with the new styles and the wide leg jeans and pants. Let's take a look. I am now loving my wide leg stretch jeans, and of course a dark wash, but I didn't always think so. It's all about the proportions in styling these jeans or trousers. If you wear an oversized top, as I did here, you're just adding at least 5 pounds to your look. Better to keep the top smaller so the pants or the jeans are better proportioned. And these stretch jeans are so comfy from NYDJ, and they're called the Teresas, available for about $58. If you want to embrace the wider leg comfy jean, these are a great choice. And don't forget, if you're on the aging journey or maybe even self-conscious about your weight, I always have an inspirational message at the end of all of my videos, so stay tuned for that. All right, so what's tip number 5? Now, we all know that we needed to have bare legs during the hot weather, but when it gets cooler, especially if we're wearing boots, the bare legs or the skin tone pantyhose, they just don't work. They make us look heavier. Let's take a look at what I mean. Here I have a lovely pencil skirt with great faux suede boots that last time I checked were 48% off for only around $50. But if you have anything like my skin tone, my legs just look heavy. Better to wear black tights or even black pantyhose to give my legs a slimming effect. This also does double duty, as the eye is tricked with the black tights to make my legs look longer, and that gives me the benefit illusion of making me look taller. Now, the cooler months, they're a great time to bring out the accessories. But if you're wearing lighter colored belts, you're probably making your waist look bigger. Let's take a look. Here I have a great stretch belt that I bought, but wearing it with my dark wash jeans just makes my waist look bigger. Better to wear a stretch belt like this one for $14 for a pack of 2. It has the weave, so it's perfect for a casual jean look. And you might be thinking, hey, I also get a brown belt. And this looks great with jeans under a jacket like this, because the entire belt is not showing. Just another little styling tip. Next, let's talk about horizontal stripes, because there's a lot of people out there that say, you know, if you're a bit heavier, never wear horizontal stripes. However, a classy kind of top with a horizontal stripe can give you kind of a Parisian flair, you know, and it is really trending right now. So let's take a look how I can wear a horizontal stripe and kind of still look slimmer. Here I have a lovely partially cotton top. It has the horizontal stripes that you may choose not to have in your wardrobe. I agree that wearing it on its own makes me look top heavy, but just watch what happens when I add this lovely red blazer that's available for just $59. I have quickly revved up my style game, and I love this top so much, it's just $15, that I also ordered another one with red stripes. So let's face it, for most of us, we're very self-conscious about our weight, but wearing a wardrobe that's just all black, well, it's kind of depressing. And also, if you're wearing oversized clothes and think, oh, I'm really hiding my weight here, you're not. You're actually looking heavier. The idea is to trick the eye into believing that we're slimmer, and you can do that with those tips. But also make sure that you're wearing clothing that's not too tight and showing every little curve, if you know what I mean, but not too loose either. You want to fit just right, just a little bit looser maybe. And also, let's add some color. You know, if you do want to keep this slimmer silhouette and maybe you're wearing navy or black or something like that, that's great. But wear colorful blazers or jackets or even sweaters and cardigans, and just let the world know that you're aging with attitude. Now, I know that carrying extra weight, it really blurs your mindset. And I know it was something that I had to overcome. But you know what? If you look around at your friends and your acquaintances, you can see that this is the way we look, and it's okay to accept that. Now again, I stress to eat right and do some exercise, But I also think that, we have to be more forgiving, kinder to ourselves, and we really have to, put on a great outfit, take a look in the mirror, just say, I styled this really nicely today, and wear your big smile. And I think you're going to shine then. And I also think that if you're shining, it's just another way to be loving our age.